The Megalodon, aptly named for its enormous teeth, once ruled the seas over 3 million years ago, or so we've been told. But what if this colossal predator still exists? Join us on an exhilarating journey as we delve into the realm of the Megalodon and unveil 10 recent sightings that challenge the belief in its extinction. Number 10. The details uncovered by Google Maps. Google Maps has consistently demonstrated its immense value as a global surveillance and mapping tool, often uncovering astonishing and unforeseen discoveries that were not originally intended for public observation. Our most recent revelation further contributes to this remarkable collection of findings. The captivating imagery in question was taken in the deep waters surrounding the Bahamas, a breathtaking nation nestled within the vast expanse of the Caribbean Ocean, where endless stretches of water dominate the landscape. It is within this expansive aquatic realm that the Megalodon, an extraordinary and legendary giant shark, is believed to have found its ideal sanctuary. Despite the considerable challenges posed by the great distance of the satellite, capturing the image and the natural blurriness caused by water's effects, a distinct silhouette of this colossal creature emerges. This silhouette is characterized by its extraordinary length, 2 prominent fins, and a tail reminiscent of a shark. The sheer magnitude of this awe-inspiring predator becomes undeniably evident when one considers that the satellite was orbiting the Earth, hundreds of miles above its surface. Remarkably, against all odds, the unmistakable shape of the Megalodon shines through with exceptional clarity, surpassing even the visibility of nearby structures and beaches. This groundbreaking discovery leaves us in a state of profound wonderment, fully realizing the hidden marvels that lie concealed beneath the surface of the ocean. When attempting to explain the remarkable image, there is one assumption that comes close but ultimately falls short: the possibility of a whale shark. However, the shape captured by the satellite does not align with that of a whale shark. Considering a shark of such immense size seems implausible. Therefore, the only viable explanation is that the Megalodon, a colossal predator, dwells in the vast oceans, just as many have long speculated. This assumption finds support in scientific estimates, which indicate that a fully grown Megalodon measures between 15 and 18 meters, which is approximately 58.7 feet in length. To put it into perspective, this is significantly larger than the height of an average 6-foot-tall person. Additionally, scientists have revealed that the fin of an average Megalodon can reach a towering height of 1.6 meters, which is 5.3 feet, equivalent to that of an adult human. After witnessing this image, it becomes challenging to harbor any doubts regarding the existence of the Megalodon. Indeed, a satellite image serves as compelling evidence of its continued presence. We may think twice about venturing to the Bahamas in the near future. It is not surprising that Google Maps captured the silhouette of this colossal sea creature, considering its massive body. Who knows? It would not be shocking if it were visible from the moon as well. How do you feel about it? Number 9. The 1918 sighting. It is only fitting that we commence our account of Megalodon sightings with a remarkable incident from the past. A sighting that remains highly popular and challenging to refute. The year was 1918, an era when cameras were not commonly utilized, thus leaving us without any visual evidence. Nonetheless, the recollection of renowned ichthyologist David G. Stead in his posthumous 1963 book, Sharks and Rays of Australian Seas, speaks volumes, surpassing the impact of any mere photograph. Stead recounts a harrowing experience involving crayfish fishermen in Port Stephens, Australia. On what seemed like a typical day at the Broughton Islands, the fishermen encountered an extraordinary phenomenon. The sea roiled and churned in a manner unlike anything they had ever witnessed. While they were accustomed to the emergence of whales in those waters, what unfolded before their eyes was far from ordinary. Within mere seconds, their pots of crayfish vanished, devoured with astonishing speed. The men in the sea were convinced that an underwater behemoth was responsible for this spectacle. Plunged into the depths of the ocean, there was no escape for the fishermen. And there, amidst the depths, they beheld a ghostly white shark, an immense creature measuring between 115 to 130 feet in length. The proportions of this sea monster sent shivers down their spines. It leisurely patrolled the area surrounding their fishing grounds, its ravenous appetite evident as it lingered near the crayfish pots, consuming everything in its path. David's book recounts that the fishermen even caught sight of the shark's colossal head, an awe-inspiring visual that serves as an anecdotal testament to the existence of the Megalodon. As the accounts suggest, the shark's gaping maw alone was at least as long as the roof of the wharf shed in Nelson Bay. Such a sight would undoubtedly instill sheer terror. These seasoned fishermen, masters of their trade, were deeply impacted by what they had witnessed. The haunting image lingered in their minds for weeks, causing them to refuse to return to their fishing endeavors. As a consequence, their business plummeted. This profound transformation in their lives led David to believe in the veracity of their story. These seafarers possessed extensive knowledge of the marine realm, well acquainted with creatures ranging from white sharks to whales. Yet, what they had encountered that day defied the ordinary, and bore a striking resemblance to their collective understanding of the majestic Megalodon. In light of this extraordinary account, everything changed for them. It raised the possibility that the shark they had encountered, the Megalodon, might not be as extinct as previously believed. The story of these fishermen stands as a chilling reminder that the secrets of the ocean depths are vast and mysterious, concealing creatures that defy our comprehension. Number 8. The Brazilian Sighting. In a perilous situation off the coast of Brazil, a potential rescue mission faced the looming danger of an enigmatic and colossal sea creature. The turbulent and treacherous waters served as a backdrop for the unfolding drama that prompted a distress call to the Coast Guards. Given the hazardous conditions of the stormy weather, a waterborne rescue mission seemed imprudent, prompting the authorities to deploy a multi-pronged approach. Alongside a rescue boat, a skilled swimmer, and the necessary equipment, a helicopter was dispatched to assist in the operation. The swimmer, trained to navigate even the most unforgiving waters, embarked on the mission, inching closer to the final leg of the rescue. However, just as the guards were on the brink of executing the crucial safety run in the tempestuous seas, an unexpected occurrence disrupted their efforts. The ocean began to churn and roil, a foreboding sign that something beyond the turbulent waters was lurking beneath. Another threat, more menacing than the unforgiving nature of the ocean itself, revealed its presence. Amidst this extraordinary turn of events, the cameras mounted on the helicopter captured a sight that could only be described as awe-inspiring and captivating. In the midst of a daring rescue mission, the unsuspecting rescuers found themselves perilously close to the hunting grounds of a legendary shark species they had only encountered in their extensive marine training. Hidden beneath the depths of the ocean, a colossal creature, towering at an astonishing height of at least 65 feet, silently prowled. Its sheer size left little room for doubt. The rescuers in Brazil had inadvertently ventured into the realm of the elusive Megalodon. The groundbreaking footage captured during this extraordinary encounter left an indelible mark, even earning a coveted spot in the esteemed documentary lineup of the Discovery Channel, dedicated to showcasing the wonders of the shark world. Undeniably, the Brazilian sighting of the Megalodon stands as the magnum opus of the ongoing yet fiercely debated claim that this ancient predator still roams the depths of our oceans. With no active human exploration missions able to disturb their habitat, the likelihood of their continued existence only grows stronger. This revelation further underscores the perilous nature of ocean exploration, where danger lurks in the shadows, waiting to seize any opportunity. What truly sends shivers down the spine is the close proximity of the Megalodon to the stranded boat, and the brave rescuer in the water. The fact that this behemoth of a shark nearly breached the ocean's surface intensifies the already palpable fear. It is not hard to imagine the harrowing possibility that the stranded individual was either injured and bleeding or trapped within the clutches of the giant predator. The Megalodon, fiercely protective of its territory, cannot resist the allure of blood, succumbing to its primal instinct during such opportune snack time moments. In this particular instance, the Megalodon seemed to exercise an unexpected display of mercy, choosing to spare the boat and the humans who surrounded it. However, not everyone would be as fortunate as the brave Brazilian rescuers. The encounter serves as a testament to the precarious balance between saving lives and shaking the very foundations of marine research, a delicate dance that navigates the realms of both heroism and the primal instincts of these ancient sea monsters. Number 7. Mexico's Black Demon. In the waters of the Gulf of California, Mexico, a fish story emerges unlike any other, and it's not just another tall tale concocted to spook fishermen. Should you ever find yourself exploring this region, the locals will eagerly regale you with legends of El Demonio Negro, known as the Black Demon, a creature that prowls the waters between the Baja Peninsula and Sonora. This age-old tale has been passed down through generations, captivating the imaginations of children and instilling a sense of awe and fear in those who hear it. According to the lore, these sea monsters possess the ability to swallow whole whales at their whim. At first glance, it's easy to dismiss the story as mere folklore, a figment of imaginative minds. However, its historical roots stretch back to the voyages of the esteemed British sea merchant John Hawkins. During his extensive travels, Hawkins himself bore witness to a demonic sea creature that left him utterly derailed. His encounter was unlike anything he had ever seen, a shark of immense size with fins that reached towering heights. The details of what exactly Hawkins encountered off the coast of Mexico remain elusive, but fast forward a few centuries to 2018, where another chilling account emerged, adding credence to the legends. Eric Mark, an experienced fisherman, had heard the tales of treacherous sharks that lurked in the Sea of Cortez. Over the years, numerous historical sightings have hinted at the presence of sharks displaying unusual behaviors and colors. When Eric himself encountered something equally horrifying, it aligned with everything the local fishermen had shared about the Black Demon. The creature he saw underwater possessed an erratic nature, towering over 50 feet in height and ruthlessly destroying anything and anyone unfortunate enough to cross its path. As an experienced seafarer, Eric knew he was witnessing something extraordinary, a true megalodon. While skeptics contest such evidence, attributing the sightings to large black whale sharks, nothing can explain the sheer brutality and ferocity that the fishermen described. Whale sharks, known for their friendly demeanor, cannot engulf an entire school bus at will, nor do they reach sizes exceeding 49 meters. Furthermore, their coloration differs significantly from the ominous black hue associated with the legendary Black Demon. Eric's harrowing encounter seemed to confirm the existence of the Gulf of California's fabled creature, the Megalodon. Indeed, beneath the depths of the sea, a beast dwells, defying the boundaries of myth and reality. The Gulf of California's monstrous inhabitant, known as the Megalodon, stands as a testament to the enduring power of folklore and the enduring mysteries that lie beneath the waves. Number 6. The Canadian Megalodon. In this age of advanced technology, skepticism towards videos is warranted, as anyone can manipulate footage to present a false narrative. However, in this particular case, the video in question was not just any ordinary clip. A Canadian man claimed to have encountered a megalodon off the coast of Canada and captured the terrifying moment on his boat's recording. Naturally, fear gripped him as he contemplated the possible consequences. But, as is often the case with such viral videos, skepticism arose among those watching the footage on their phones. However, What about the scientists? These experts who have dedicated their lives to studying sharks were swift in their dismissal of the Megalodon claim. The scientists couldn't find a plausible explanation for the sighting, but were hesitant to accept the rumor without substantial evidence. One crucial piece of missing information is the shark's skin pattern. The pattern can provide valuable insights into its identity. For instance, species like the whale shark and basking shark are known to reach sizes comparable to the ones captured in the satellite images. Without the shark surfacing, we lack the crucial details that would enable us to determine its true nature. Therefore, the creature in the video could belong to one of these known species, rather than being a megalodon. The lack of seriousness surrounding this footage can be attributed to the unclear and indistinct nature of the images. Although there was no suspicion of tampering or editing, the visual quality did not capture the attention of a significant number of people. However, the Canadian man remained resolute in his conviction to convince others that he had indeed stumbled upon the elusive ancient predator. As the footage progressed, it became increasingly difficult to watch, for encountering a megalodon at such proximity would leave very little chance of survival. Megalodons are known for their violent nature, and it seems unlikely that such a massive creature would pass by so peacefully. Yet, what if we were to consider the possibility that the creature in question is a whale shark or another exceptionally large shark? If we dismiss it as such and neglect further investigation, there remains the risk that someone else may eventually discover the truth. The Canadian man, driven by the prospect of unveiling the Megalodon, eagerly shared his footage with the world. If he indeed has the potential to uncover the existence of this legendary creature, it is only fair that he receives the recognition he seeks. However, this also means that we would be leaving the monstrous predator to roam undisturbed, attacking unsuspecting beachgoers at will, a far from ideal scenario for ensuring their safety from being devoured alive. Number 5. The sighting in Mariana Trench. If we were to speculate about where the awe-inspiring Megalodon might call home, our confident bet would be on the Mariana Trench. As the deepest point in the ocean, this seemingly bottomless abyss provides the perfect sanctuary for these remarkable and deadly sharks, renowned for their insatiable appetite for whales. While we may prefer to keep them confined to the depths of the trench, these super predators have a knack for making their presence unmistakably known, especially when captured on camera. Recently, a video emerged that defied our understanding of these magnificent creatures, unveiling a colossal predator lurking near a shark cage. Its uncanny resemblance to the legendary and supposedly extinct shark left us in awe. An expedition was specifically undertaken to explore the profound depths of the Mariana Trench, aiming to uncover the mysteries of this oceanic chasm, precisely because it is believed to be an ideal haven for the Megalodon. If there were a vlog documenting a day in the life of the Meg, it would likely depict a simple routine: eat, sleep, and repeat. Scientific studies have shed light on the behavior of these super predators. After indulging in a feast of massive sea creatures like whales, they do not linger in their hunting grounds for long. Instead, they retreat to the profound realms of the ocean, seemingly establishing it as their permanent abode. It comes as no surprise that the Megalodon, with its incredible adaptability and immense size, would find the Mariana Trench a suitable refuge. The video showcases the shark effortlessly navigating the trench, almost as if taking a leisurely stroll. Shark experts propose that megalodons possess the ability to survive in diverse climates, but it is in equatorial regions where they truly flourish, benefiting from the warm temperatures that prevail. So did we bear witness to a living megalodon once again? All signs seem to point in that remarkable direction. The compelling evidence presented in the video strengthens the belief that these majestic creatures continue to roam the depths of the Mariana Trench, reigniting the possibility of their existence in the present day. While further exploration and research are necessary to ascertain the truth, the prospect of encountering a living megalodon remains both captivating and awe-inspiring. Number 4. The Deep Blue Sea. This sighting took place in the deep sea, one of the world's largest and deepest oceans, known for its intriguing potential to harbor elusive creatures such as the megalodon. In this particular incident, a group of divers embarked on a deep dive and were fortunate to witness a captivating spectacle. Initially, the divers observed tiger sharks feasting on the decomposed carcass of a sperm whale, an ordinary sight in the realm of oceanic scavengers. However, their experience took an unexpected and chilling turn when a massive shark joined the gathering, causing the other sharks to disperse in haste. Although the divers couldn't definitively identify the species of this enormous shark, one experienced diver speculated that it might have been a deep blue shark, renowned as one of the largest sharks ever recorded. This speculation was based on the shark's immense size and distinctive markings, which bore a resemblance to the characteristics attributed to the legendary Megalodon. While the divers lacked a specific name for this awe-inspiring shark, the term Megalodon seemed fitting due to its colossal size and undeniable presence. With a length stretching over 20 feet and teeth sharper than blades, this shark exuded power and dominance in the waters it inhabited. The credibility of the divers' accounts received an additional boost when renowned diver and photographer Kimberly Jeffries confirmed the presence of the shark and attested to its immense size, adding weight to their testimonies. Prudently prioritizing their safety, the divers wisely chose to retreat from the water, leaving the Megalodon to return to the mysterious depths from which it had emerged. Only the memories of those present remained as tangible evidence of its existence, etching an indelible and awe-inspiring experience in their minds. Encounters such as these serve as compelling testaments to the enduring allure and enigma surrounding the Megalodon. While concrete scientific proof may continue to elude us, the vivid recollections and testimonies of eyewitnesses provide tantalizing glimpses into the possible existence of this legendary predator, fueling our curiosity and fascination with the mysteries that lie beneath the surface of the deep sea. Now, it's time for today's subscriber's pick. Feast your eyes upon this extraordinary image that has surfaced on the internet. Behold a captivating snapshot of a fearsome megalodon indulging in a delightful swim lunch. Now, I must admit, this picture might raise an eyebrow or two because, you know, they say megalodons are totally extinct. But are they? We want to know your thoughts. Do you believe that these legendary creatures still roam the uncharted waters, lurking in the shadows? Or do you side with the skeptics, dismissing the idea as nothing more than a figment of our wild imagination? Drop your comments below and let's debate. Number 3. The Megalodon Tooth. The teeth of the Megalodon are truly remarkable and captivating. Measuring an impressive 7 inches in height, these teeth are both massive and razor sharp. Just a small bite from these formidable dental weapons is enough to inflict lethal damage, effortlessly piercing the tough skin of a whale. The Megalodon's insatiable appetite enables it to swiftly consume its prey, effortlessly severing a whale's tail in a matter of seconds. The discovery of broken teeth resembling those of the Megalodon can provide a significant clue indicating the presence of this ancient predator's hunting grounds. Such an extraordinary encounter took place during the oceanographic mission of HMS Challenger, a former British warship repurposed for sea exploration in 1875. While dredging the seabed near Tahiti, the ship unexpectedly brought up a pair of teeth that left everyone on board in awe and astonishment. What made this finding even more intriguing was the fact that the teeth were retrieved from a relatively shallow depth, suggesting that the creature they belonged to may not be as extinct as previously assumed. Intriguing tests were conducted on these teeth, including carbon dating, which yielded fascinating results. The carbon dating analysis indicated that the teeth dated back to a period approximately 10 to 15,000 years ago. This finding challenges the conventional timeline of the Megalodon extinction, which is believed to have occurred 2.5 to 3.5 million years ago. If species from prehistoric times can still survive in the ocean, it raises the compelling question of whether megalodons may have eluded extinction as well. The discovery of Megalodon teeth by HMS Challenger presents compelling evidence that challenges our long-held assumptions about the creature's demise. The carbon dating results, suggesting a relatively recent timeline, open up the possibility that megalodons may have persisted in the not-so-distant past. These findings urge us to question our preconceived notions and acknowledge the tantalizing possibility that these colossal predators may continue to roam the depths of the ocean, evading our understanding and inspiring awe and wonder. Number 2. The New England Sightings. The Atlantic Shark Institute, a reputable institution located off the coast of New England, has recently made a groundbreaking discovery that has sparked a renewed debate about the existence of the ancient sea predator, the Megalodon. The researchers at the Institute were left astounded when their sonar captured an image of an enormous shark that defied all known conventions of shark species. This colossal creature measured an astonishing 50 feet in height and weighed approximately 40 times more than an average shark. These measurements closely align with historical descriptions of the Megalodon, the legendary predator that once reigned over the seas, striking fear into the hearts of its prey with its massive size and teeth that reached up to 7 inches in length. The discovery by the Atlantic Shark Institute adds a compelling piece to the puzzle surrounding the Megalodon's existence. While debates and skepticism surrounding Megalodon sightings have persisted, the accumulation of mounting evidence challenges the prevailing notion that these extraordinary creatures are extinct. The Institute's recent finding is not an isolated incident, but is part of a growing body of evidence. A viral video from the previous year also showcased an enormous shark captured on film, further fueling the speculation surrounding the Megalodon. Remarkably, these sightings occurred in close proximity to the location where the Institute made its groundbreaking detection. This proximity raises the tantalizing possibility that both researchers and bystanders have indeed encountered the same colossal superpredator. With each new piece of evidence and the unwavering conviction of witnesses and researchers, the idea of a Megalodon resurgence becomes less far-fetched and more plausible. These recent developments not only challenge our understanding of marine life, but also highlight the pressing need to reevaluate diving adventures in the presence of such gargantuan and potentially hazardous creatures. The potential presence of the Megalodon reminds us of the awe-inspiring power and mysteries that still lie within the depths of our oceans, encouraging us to explore and study them with a sense of caution and respect. It is a reminder that the ocean is a vast and enigmatic realm, holding secrets that continue to captivate and intrigue us. Number 1. The experiment that went wrong. In Australia, a dedicated research team embarked on a study to gain insights into the movement patterns of sharks. Their approach involved attaching a tracking device to a sizable shark measuring nearly 9 feet in length. Initially, they successfully collected valuable data on the shark's migration, feeding behavior, daily movements, and consistent return to specific locations at night. However, an unexpected twist unfolded during the course of their study. One fateful day, the shark abruptly vanished from the radar, leaving the researchers puzzled. Prior to its disappearance, they received intriguing information that the shark had descended to a depth of approximately 2,000 feet and experienced a notable rise in temperature. It remained at this depth for a week before completely disappearing. The mystery deepened when, after a span of 4 months with no activity, the tracking device resurfaced on a southern Australian beach, detached from its source. Upon careful analysis and deliberation, the research team arrived at a chilling conclusion. Something of considerable size, surpassing the dimensions of the 9-foot shark, had consumed it while it roamed the depths. The most plausible explanation that emerged was the presence of a megalodon. The megalodon's elusive nature, hidden within the unfathomable trenches of the ocean where human exploration is restricted, could account for the sudden disappearance of the tracked shark while the device continued to transmit. It is highly improbable that the shark itself removed the tracking device, as sharks are not known for their intelligence in such matters. Although this incident cannot be classified as a direct sighting, it carries significant scientific weight by providing evidence of the existence of an enormous entity lurking in the ocean's depths. This occurrence further bolsters the notion that the megalodon may have managed to survive by preying on smaller sharks to sustain its colossal size. It serves as a compelling reminder that when venturing into the waters of Australia, it is prudent to exercise caution and maintain a profound respect for the sea, for its depths may conceal remarkable secrets yet to be fully unveiled. The question remains, is the megalodon still alive or extinct? Despite the lack of conclusive evidence,
watch will be joined our YouTube channel, Mystical 7.